scouting report on Penn State. What do you expect to see from them offensively, Buster?
Offensively, I expect them to run the ball and throw the ball. So they got a couple guys out, so we got to adjust and just focus on the players that's playing.
Yeah, same. They pass the ball a lot, but we have to also be aware for the run game that they have. So, and with the offensive line, they have some big offensive line compared to SEC, kind of like the same size offensive line that we're going against. So, we got to be prepared for both of them, run game and pass game.
You guys are losing a bunch of snaps from Trey Williams in this game. Just, how do you feel about maybe how you could ascend into more snaps, and who else picking up the pieces, would you say?
Well, I'm gonna say really much everybody, man. Everybody can play the position. There's like really not too much of a drop off. Just Trey, he has experience. He has a lot of experience. They brought us to the room, like pass rush and stuff like that, and he taught us a lot too when he was here. So like everybody got better at that position, and so I feel like really anybody can step up in that position and play.
I remember being at signing day in Ashton.
Uh-huh.
Was that 5-6 years ago?
Oh, yeah. It was
6 years ago now, I guess?
6 years ago, yeah. Time flies, man.
Time does fly.
Oh, yeah.
Just reflect on, like, all that you have endured in the last 5 years, 6 years, whatever it is at Arkansas, and this could be your final game.
Yeah, it's just been a lot of ups and downs, but just sticking to it, just sticking to the process, throughout the different coaching changes. This is my third coach, so it was pretty rough, but, like, I just stuck to it and just trusting the process and trusting what Coach Pitt has to bring, just trusting when he got here. So I wouldn't change it if I could change it, but I was just believing in Coach Pitt.
How does it feel knowing that this could be the last time you play? After all of that?
I'm still, it's just crazy. I'm still thinking about it. I'm still taking it in.
Can you see yourself kind of taking it in that day? I mean, just what is it going to be like?
If it is my last game, I just want to say I gave it my all, but I'm not sure yet.
There's a kind of a narrative out there in college football right now about bowl games and teams not showing up and maybe not taking it the way they would. Mississippi State really lost badly, had a bunch of opt-outs and stuff, but you guys have had just a couple of opt-outs, and that narrative seems to be a little bit different. What is the vibe like, and what is some of the things that the coaches and Coach Pittman have said to you guys? And has any of them really had to say anything in terms of making sure you guys approach this the right way?
Well, for us, we haven't missed a bowl game in like 4 to 5 years, so we definitely want to play. We're definitely preparing to play like another normal game, so there's not really none of that going around for us. We were aware of it, that like the SEC, like there's out there like they don't want to play and stuff like that, but we really don't know what's going on in their program or what they have going on. But for us, we definitely want to play, and we're preparing to play.
Part of the bowl experience is bowl gifts.
Oh, my bad, say it again?
Bowl gifts.
Oh, yeah, see, that's all new to me.
So what did you guys get?
So we got the normal stuff or whatever they have on Google, online, what about it, but we have like a little Amazon card, we got little gifts and stuff like that, little hat, watches and stuff like that, so it's been very nice, especially for me. I have never been to a bowl game, so it's been nice.
Eric, you want to take the rest of that question?
I just feel like it's the next man up, we just don't know much what other programs are doing, so.
Eric, Trey Williams, taught y'all some stuff. I was curious, like specifically, what are some other things? Is it just like technique stuff, or the way he approaches, or what exactly?
Really both, really technique and the way he approaches, but I say most of it technique. He's been in the game for a long time in college, and he's taught us the ins and outs, especially the ins and out, even the interior too, but most of the ends, like interiors and stuff like that, they taught us a lot about like pass rush, how to set up pass rush, and mostly for me, it was the counter moves, because he's really good at that, like going to transition to the next move and stuff like that, and so he really taught and brought a lot to the defense end with that.
Buster, this history doesn't, y'all aren't part of it, but Arkansas has a bad track record against Big Ten teams and in Florida bowl games. Have you been made aware of it? And how important is that to you guys to maybe break that narrative of Arkansas football?
I'm not aware of the past, but it's like I would love to not. I'm not really sure about it.
What about the narrative of the SEC being 0-4? Y'all are aware of that, and there's probably people hammering on y'all out there. What do you think?
I feel like we're gonna handle business. That's on them. I feel like we don't have the same team as them. We're a different culture team. A strong team. So we're going to have a different outcome.
Eric, you feel like y'all carry the SEC banner a little bit when you go out there on Saturday?
Kind of not, man. We're just going to go out there and play our game. We're going to do what we do and just play tough and physical and hit.
You guys like these morning practices, 9:40, 9:45 starts, get juices flowing, kind of have the rest of the day to do what you want? And I guess maybe for a noon kickoff, that's a good thing too.
It's pretty nice. I mean, I like the weather. It's way different from Fayetteville, so I have no problem with it. I love it out here.
Yeah, same with him. I love it, man. So you got the rest of the day to do what we want to do. So I like the morning practices, get everything out the way.
You think that maybe with it being a noon kickoff, that might be an advantage in terms of getting that routine, get the juices flowing nice and early?
Definitely, yeah. I feel like it's going to get us, the morning practice that we're going through our schedule is going to get us prepared for the 12 o'clock game. Because, during the season we had a lot of them, so we're kind of used to it a lot. So I feel like it's going to be another game for us.
Busch Gardens this afternoon. You guys excited?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I haven't been, so this is going to be my first time.
Roller coaster guys?
Ooh, I'm getting hyped.
Sorta,
yeah.
sorta.
So will you be on the coasters this afternoon?
Oh, yeah, I will.
Who on the team do you think would yell the loudest on a roller coaster?
Joe Fouché. Joe Fouché.
Why?
And he's just hilarious, man. He's a goofball.
Can we be behind him sort of making fun of him?
Yeah, I will. I definitely will.
You guys are going up against Sean Clifford. He's a pretty experienced quarterback. Just when you watch him on film, how does he compare against some of the other – you guys faced a lot of good quarterbacks this year. How does he compare to some of the other quarterbacks that you faced? And then with his experience, what are kind of some of the keys to throwing him off his game plan, kind of rattling him?
Just giving him different looks, not giving him the same looks, not showing them where we in. And, he just make good decisions. So, like any other quarterback, but he make good decisions, and you got good receivers. They got a good offense. They like to run the ball, pass the ball. So he just make good decisions and know where to get the ball at.
Yeah, kind of like what he said. He's just you can see it on film that he's an experienced quarterback. And for us, like the defense game, you just got to contain him because he's good at, extending plays, getting outside the pocket and extending plays. For us, it's going to be a huge emphasis on, kind of containing him.
Busch Gardens is just one of the many activities during this kind of week of bowl festivities. I know you have a game to play on Saturday, but how nice is it to kind of just have kind of this week as kind of a celebration of the season as well?
I mean, it feels good just to get some off time, to get your mind off football, But it's good to have a great time with the team.
Yeah, it's fun. It's good to have that fun with it, not just everything all football. So it takes a lot off of us, and it's fun, man. So it's a bowl game. You're supposed to have fun, but also prepare for the game. But
BetOnline has you covered for all the holiday season. More props, odds, and lines than ever before. BetOnline remains your #1 spot for all sports action. Head to our new updated desktop or mobile website to sign up today and receive your 50% welcome bonus with the promo code BELIEVE to receive your bonus. That's BLEAV to receive your bonus. And it's not just football. BetOnline has pro and college hoops, NHL, boxing, UFC, even your favorite Vegas casino games. Don't wait to take advantage of all these amazing offers available for the 2021 season. BetOnline is the fastest and easiest way to bet on all your favorite sports.